firstly, we don't think of any opposition that way. Any team on their given day can be dangerous, and I'm sure you have covered enough cricket matches to know that there's no team that starts off as favorite in a game of cricket or in any sport. So it's important that we keep doing what we've been doing and focus on our strengths. नहीं, मेरे को तो कंसर्न नहीं लगता, एंड इट्स बहुत ही अच्छी चीज़ है जब आपके सीनियर प्लेयर्स रन कर रहे हैं और फॉर्म में हैं. दैट इज़ व्हाट यू एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम प्लेयर्स लाइक रोहित एंड विराट. एंड यस, जिसको भी चांस मिला है, जिसको भी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला है, दे हैव कंट्रीब्यूटेड. आई नो कि बड़े स्कोर्स नहीं बने, हंड्रेड्स नहीं बने अपार्ट फ्रॉम विराट एंड रोहित, बट दैट इज़ द चैलेंज फॉर द अदर गाइज. शुभमन ने भी 50 बनाया है, श्रेयस ने भी 50 बनाया है बैटिंग. जड्डू ने लास्ट मैच में जब मौका मिला उसने भी मैच फिनिश किया. तो हर प्लेयर का अलग रोल रहता है. जो भी रोल और रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दिया गया है वो अच्छे से निभा रहे हैं, और टीम इज़ विनिंग, सो वी नॉट रियली वरिड. बट जब भी जिसको भी मौका मिलेगा, आई एम श्योर दे विल पुट देयर हैंड्स अप.
इतना बड़ा टूर्नामेंट, इतना सारा प्रेशर रहता है, लेकिन जब वो फील्डिंग के मेडल की बात हो, वो प्रेजेंटेशन की बात हो, वो बाहर से तो मज़ेदार लगता है, छोटी चीज़ें लगती है, लेकिन एटमॉस्फेयर अच्छा रखने के लिए वो कितनी बड़ी हो जाती है.
आई थिंक वो बस एक चीज़ है जो आप लोग को दिखाई दे रहा है, या बाहर जो फैंस देख रहे हैं उनको, दे आर गेटिंग टू सी अ वर्जन ऑफ cricketers that maybe they have not seen before. But एक चीज़ है कि जब से मैं टीम में वापस आया हूँ एशिया कप से, the environment has been such कि सब लोग enjoy कर रहे हैं क्रिकेट को. everyone is in a very happy state of mind. हम लोग को पता है कि जब भी बाउंड्री लाइन को क्रॉस करेंगे तो एकदम से प्रेशर तो आ ही जाएगा. बट the best thing we can do is outside of the field, still try and enjoy ourselves and try to be as calm as possible. The atmosphere, we're trying to create that, and I think सबको realize हो गया होगा थोड़ा बहुत क्रिकेट खेल के कि that is the biggest thing that you need to keep outside. That is the outside noise या pressure जो भी है उसको कैसे हैंडल करें. ये वर्ल्ड कप में या जो भी बड़ा टूर्नामेंट होता है, बड़े मैचेस में, the team that handles pressure better is the team that will more often than not win the game. So individually हम सब try कर रहे हैं अपनी अपनी तरफ से कि कैसे we can be in that zone. And yes, जो fielding medal जो videos आप देख रहे हैं, it is fun for us also. जो भी होता है, lot of मस्ती होता है, there's fun, there's lot of banter. So it's a good way to connect as a group as well.
आईपीएल के दौरान आपको इसी ग्राउंड में चोट लगी थी, और एक मलाल होगा मन में कि लखनऊ में कुछ बेहतरीन करना है ताकि वो जो चोट थी उससे आज आप उभरते हुए नजर आए. ऐसा कुछ सोचा है?
नहीं, मैं तो भूलने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, आप बार बार याद दिला रहे हैं.
नहीं, लेकिन वहाँ पे जो आईपीएल अधूरा रह गया था, आप 4th पोजीशन पे रहे, तो उसको कुछ ना कुछ तो करना ही होगा.
जी, उसका तो थोड़ा बहुत दुख है, बट उससे ज़्यादा मतलब जो इंजरी हुआ था, इट केप्ट मी गेम से बाहर 4-5 महीने बाहर कर दिया. और देयर वाज अ टफ टाइम. जिसको भी इंजरी होता है, आप किससे भी बात करोगे, जो सर्जरी दे अंडरगो सर्जरी, और वापस आने में बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत लगता है, बहुत पेशेंस लगता है, एंड यू हैव टू गो थ्रू दैट विच इज़ नॉट वेरी इजी. क्रिकेट में जो भी अप एंड डाउन होता है, कभी आप 100 बनाओगे, कभी नहीं बनाओगे, वो सक्सेस और फेलियर यू कैन हैंडल. बट ये जो पेनफुल सा टाइम रहता है फिजियो करके कमिंग बैक इनटू क्रिकेट, दैट वाज टफ. तो हाँ, होपफुली, मतलब मैं ऐसे नहीं बोल सकता कि नहीं है मेरे माइंड में. कल भी जब ग्राउंड पे आया था, आई वाज लास्ट मेमोरी ऑफ दिस ग्राउंड इज दैट फॉलिंग डाउन एंड इंजरिंग माई सेल्फ. सो hopefully I can put that aside, and kal I can make some better and happier memories to forget all of that.
You won all 5 games chasing, so is there any thought at all of that the situation might arise where you might have to bat first in the knockout game? Is that something that you guys have spoken about at all?
A little bit. I mean, not really gone too much into it. I know I think one game we did lose the toss and ended up bowling first as well. So toss is not something that the captain or the team can control. So whatever opportunities we've gotten, we've done well. But it will be a good opportunity if we get to bat first before the next stage, and in the next 4 games, if we can get to bat first, it will be a good challenge for us to just see how to pace the innings. And it's been some time since we've batted first, so it'll be useful for the team. During the process of getting fitter as well, I did focus a lot on wicket keeping along with my batting. The medical team at the NCA felt like with the kind of injury I had, the difficult part would be wicket keeping more than the batting. So the things that I've worked much more harder on are my fitness and my wicket keeping. Then came batting, so it was in that order. So I did work a lot on my wicket keeping there. And yeah, even when I've come back here, I've spent a lot of time wicket keeping. It's not. I feel like that requires a bit more time and effort from my side. Yeah, so it's as simple as any other skill. The more you do, the harder you work on it, you have the best chance to do well. And I am taking wicket keeping seriously, because in India, in these conditions, it will be important to have your technique right, to have your glove work right, and yeah, so I'm trying to tick all of those boxes so I can do my best as a wicket keeper as well.
What's the one thing different about your side, especially in a tournament which is always a high pressure tournament in India? It can't get more intense than this. There's something different about your side and India this time. What would you put that down to? Anything which has been said in the dressing room together that you can put it down to?
I think it's just, this is my personal observation and what I think. If I have to put myself outside, as an outsider, if I view the Indian team, I think it's just how we've been really aggressive, and also our preparations have been really, really good and very, very particular, very spot on from the time at least I've come back into the team since the Asia Cup. And I think the players have gotten enough chances and enough time in their particular role. So yeah, that again I think goes down to preparation. We've prepared really well, so that's where the confidence is coming from. हर एक जगह पे विकेट अलग रहेगा, so it varies sir. अगर बैटिंग पिच मिलेगा then you have to put the runs on the board, और क्या करोगे? You have to अपने bowlers को चांस देने के लिए you have to put that extra runs on the board. तो या इसके बारे में मैं ज़्यादा कमेंट नहीं कर सकता. पिच तो अच्छे ही रहेंगे. आई मीन 250 260 वाले विकेट भी है, 370 वाले विकेट भी बन रहे. इट रियली डिपेंड्स ऑन कहाँ पे खेल रहे हो आप. सो हर एक जगह का वो एक चैलेंज रहता है. दैट इज़ द ब्यूटी ऑफ प्लेइंग इन डिफरेंट प्लेसेस. Yes, Hardik has also been a very important member of the team and he's been there and he does a very important role for the team. So not having him is also a bit of a miss for the team, but it's unfortunate what happened. And we also at some point have to look at the now, and the present is that he's not available for this game. So Surya will probably get his chance, and we know what Surya can do. So we are confidence is in Surya till Hardik comes back.
The defending champions, they seem to be really unraveling pretty fast. What is the talk in the dressing room about them?
Honestly, ma'am, we have not spoken too much about the opposition so far in all these games. The talk mostly has been on focusing about our strengths. Yes, we do a little bit of homework about the opposition, and like you said, England is the defending champion. Yes, they may not have had a few results going their way, but doesn't change the fact that they're still a very dangerous team, and we will not go by what has happened with them in the last few games. We will focus on tomorrow and try to compete and beat them again.